welcome to the Farber Sports Show. As you can see, we're not in Ariel's basement. We're not in our basement because some technical difficulties, we'll say. Alongside me, we have Dobie Lee, who you've seen for 3 episodes now, and a familiar face in Judah, who I think we fired him, but I'm not quite sure, so we'll see what's happening.
You'll see next episode.
We'll see. So I want to get right into it and talk about, so did you see the broken backboard?
I did see the broken backboard.
Judah, did you see it? Judah, do you have a picture? I think Judah got a picture of it, so I just want to see it. So the thing I was wondering was, what Farber people would be able to do this to a backboard? So let's narrow it down. I would go Shmuel.
Because of the height.
Because Matthew, Ari.
Yeah.
I've seen Zev do it.
Eitan Pergamon,
and
maybe Ami Feldman.
David, and Ori. That would be my guess.
Yeah.
So, in your opinions, who do you think would be able to do this?
I think it was Matthew.
Why?
Because he can jump. I've seen him jump.
So, here's the thing. I don't think it was Eitan because I know his back was hurting him, and Matthew, so I just don't think it's either one of those. I don't really see Ori do that much.
Yeah.
But I've seen Ori do it, so I'm going to go with Ori, but I'm not sure.
I think it was probably Matthew. He's a pretty destructive person. He can jump pretty high.
He can hit rim.
So, that's...
You could hit rim.
He can hit rim.
So that's what happens when you jump that high and you're destructive.
But what do you think they did? They pulled it down or they just hit it? Because I saw the damage. There was, a couple of screws there.
Well, what I heard is someone threw a football at it, and then they jumped up to see who can touch it, and it fell loose. That's what I heard. So
it was loosened by the football and then...
Yeah, and then they hit it.
So now that adds a big factor because whoever has a good aim with a football means they hit that. Or maybe they have really...
That would be Ori.
Ori or Ari, because I know Ari has a great arm. But the question was, or maybe they were really bad and they missed the rim.
Yes, that is also a possibility.
Yes. So stay tuned and we'll find out that answer at the end of the episode. So now, here you go, Judah. We're gonna talk about our JV, who we think will be the surprising player of the year.
Because last episode, sadly, Judah over here, our cameraman, did not record that segment, so we will be taking a retake right now.
He paused the video and didn't tell us he paused the video until so we just kept on going until we got to varsity. He's like, oh, we didn't do JV, so. So, for breakout player of the year, Judah, your opinion?
Shirley Mandel.
Why so?
Because he's been putting in the work every day. I see him with it, practicing his shot, his dribble. Barely seen him miss.
I'm going to go with Ira, because I've been hearing Ira's been doing really well. I'm not sure how good he actually is.
I actually beat Ira in a 1v1 today. Ira, I know you remember that, 15-13.
Okay, that totally just set my bar way lower. Dobie, you could have told me that earlier, but I'm still gonna go Ira because Ira's gonna be playing most of the time as point guard, so he's really gonna get the feel for it. So I'm really excited to watch Ira.
I think Michael Goldman will have a breakout year because he's gonna be the starting center, and they're playing through the centers a little bit more. And I've seen him putting in the work, and he's really tall, really big, and he's gonna do really good.
All right, thank you, Dobie. So now let's talk about Allen, who sadly quit the team. Judah, your thoughts on that?
I don't know why he did.
I was told, so I had the chance to talk with him. He told me he quit the team to hit the gym.
Hit the gym? To prepare for varsity?
To prepare for varsity, maybe, or for the ladies, if you know what I'm saying. Dobie, your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a pretty big loss because he is a very motivated player, lethal shooter, brings up his teammates. So it's going to be a really big loss, but he's going to be jacked next year, so it's fine.
I'm so excited for when he walks in after winter break and he's just in his muscles he's going to be able to bench over under 350.
Under.
Over.
I agree with over. So now we have a sad thing to talk. I have a sad thing to talk about, which is so Matthew Greenbaum, who's in the hospital for, I think, an abdomen, correct? Appendix. He's going to have surgery. I don't know if he'll be out or anything, but this is just, really sad because Matthews, first of all, he's, one of the one of the second-year players on the team, which will add. Matthew's they're really, I think, in my opinion, definitely the best big guy. So I think that would add. Also, one of Matthew's best qualities isn't even, he's just such a good, team leader. So I think that he's a great supportive person.
Great at boxing out.
Yeah, that's his specialty. But it's just, really sad. I don't know how long he'll be out. Hopefully he'll be able to get back, as soon as possible. But it's just, sad because I know Caleb's really sad because he, knows Matthew's going to be a giant asset for the team. And he's just a great team leader to have. So, yeah. Now let's talk about just some of the injuries. Did you, there's apparently been a bunch of injuries.
Who's got them injured?
So, I know Matthew had gotten injured because he had, some surgery on his leg.
Matthew Shemaev.
Shemaev on his...
Yeah, but in his interview he said he's 100% healthy.
So he's 100%... But,
go watch the interview if you haven't yet.
Yes. So I also heard Eitan's been hurt.
Eitan Pergamon?
Yeah, Eitan's hurt his back. And I told, Jonas and Ivan told me that, just coach has been, yelling at them not to get injured because they've gotten injured so much. So Evan had this funny idea where he'd walk into, the gym with a boot on and say, coach, like a foot boot for if you broke your foot, be like, coach, I broke my foot. But I hope you recorded that so I can see it. Some upcoming games I know of is, so this upcoming Tuesday, I know Varsity, I don't know who they're playing. They have a scrimmage. So I'm excited to see that. Hopefully, one of us will be able to record it and
live stream it for you guys.
If I'm there, I will definitely take stats. So hopefully that. So we were supposed to have a special guest, first time on the show. I'm a little mad he hasn't came. He was supposed to come. Oh, that was
Is
him.
Is it?
Welcome everybody, our special guest, Caleb Singer. Caleb, why was you so late? We have to confront you.
I got in a little bit of traffic. Detroit is packed with traffic.
Not really, but okay. So Caleb, first question: how do you think you'll do this season?
I don't know. I'm excited. I'm hoping I'm gonna start. I hopefully will. I think that I'll average. I'm looking to get more assists this year than I am points.
Okay, I like that coming
I'm a
from a point
selfish
guard.
player.
I like that coming. Next question we have for you is which fifth grader do you think will exceed the most this season?
Exceed. I'm gonna go with Yisroel Forta because we don't have very many big men and we're gonna have to step up. Matthew got he hurt himself. He might not be playing at the beginning of the season. Hopefully he's back. Yeah.
So how do you think fifth and sixth grade will do this season?
Well, we're hoping that our younger players. We have a lot of younger players. We're hoping that they'll play well and they'll get better and get
Caleb,
better.
some may call you a veteran on your team. How do you feel about being a veteran for the first time?
Obviously I'm happy, but I don't know if I should be called that yet.
Okay, Caleb, I might be putting you out of your comfort zone, but I'm gonna ask my Padre over here, Judah. What are your thoughts on Caleb going to do this season?
I think Caleb either Caleb or Eitan Sharon would be the breakout player this year. Caleb's going to have a lot of assists and points.
As he said.
And now throwing it back, Caleb, what are your thoughts on Judah this season?
Judah, first-year player.
No, well, he's not. He played in fifth grade, so.
Fifth grade.
Michael Jordan.
He's Michael Jordan.
He's going to be the new Jewish Jordan, He's going to come.
Wow, Judah!
He's going to be the Ryan Terrell story. He's going to go to Yeshiva University, come back, play for the Motor City Cruise.
Caleb, that's in 9 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he makes it into college.
So what do you think of Judah going into this season?
He'll get a scholarship.
This
season.
Yeah.
I'm going to hope that he's going to play. There's only 7 people on the 7th grade team. I'm hoping that he'll play, and I want to see him improve from his 5th grade years, and hopefully he'll play on and on.
So now how do you think the girls team will do this season?
The girls, I'm excited. I've heard a lot of hype up. I've heard all this stuff. There was rumors that the girls' team was going to happen. No one had any idea. And then finally, they officially came out. The girls' team was happening, and I was excited, and I wanted to see what was going to happen.
So now, Cam, I'm going to ask you a thought on the 7th grade team, our team. So what's your thoughts?
I'm excited. I think that they have Leo, Dovi, and Rafa, and of course Judah, and they got a big addition of Ariel this year. He'll be playing a big position. I think that Sammy Shanbaum will be stepping up and playing very well this season. He's going to get a little more minutes, and he definitely improved last season.
All right, and now your thoughts on JV?
JV, I think that a lot of those kids on JV could definitely have deserved to make it to varsity. And if you have varsity players on JV, you got success.
Who's going to be your MVP for JV?
Okay.
I'm going to go Ira Garden. I've heard a lot about how he's been playing well, and normally he would be a backup to Emmett Singer or a shooting guard or something to the side, but now he's going to be starting at a point guard role.
And then your thoughts on varsity?
Varsity, it's a good team. Everyone will develop and they'll become better. And this year, I think, is going to be one of the best Farber varsity seasons in a couple of years. Maybe next year will be a little better, but we'll see.
So, Judah, do you have any questions for Caleb that you want to hear? Dovi?
No.
So, last question I'm going to have for you, Caleb. So, we were talking about this earlier on the show. Who do you think, you saw the broken backboard?
Yes, I did see, but it wasn't fully broken.
But who do you think?
They didn't shack it.
Yes, but who do you think did that?
Even though some people are capable of that. But.
We limited it down if you want to hear our...
I'm going to go with Josh Goodman.
Josh?
No, not Axon.
But Josh will get there soon. Josh will be there soon.
Josh will get there soon.
One of the Mandel brothers. I've always seen them hit the thing, and they're just
Yeah.
Caleb, you wish that you can get there someday.
I will get there someday.
You will get there someday.
Yeah. Hopefully. Sign it off.
Sure. Caleb,
Thank you,
good having
Caleb.
you. See you again later.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, guys, now it's the final moment you guys have all been waiting for. Wait, I just want to, before we drum roll, Judo, who'd you say?
I said Matthew Shemaiah.
I also said Matthew.
Okay, so drum roll, please. The person who broke the backboard was Ori Feldman.
Shocking.
Ori, that's really impressive. I don't think me and Judo will ever be able to do that. Maybe Dovi. He's got some hops. Dovi's definitely got some hops. So, what are your thoughts on that?
I wanted to know how he did it.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, do you think he
Ori,
hit it with football or his hand?
Yeah, Ori, but you have to teach us your trick of jumping so high if you have anything.
Or throwing the football
We're
at
trying to interview him.
Yeah, we'll try to get you, Ori. Now I want to talk about. So we got a present for Hanukkah, early present from Hanukkah.
It will be coming on Hanukkah.
It will be coming around Hanukkah time, so I'm really excited for that. Thank you guys for all watching. There will not be an episode next week because of Thanksgiving. Thank you guys all for watching. Subscribe and have a good one.